episode 3 of our Rise to the Top challenge, where I'll be taking on Cobby in this save in Israel, taking control of Hapoel, Kfar, Shalom. And ladies and gentlemen, it has been a very, very interesting and difficult as well. But before we get into anything, ladies and gentlemen, let's get straight in to the league table, because ladies and gentlemen, things have changed again. He's done it again. He's done it again. FM Maniac, he's done it again. As you can see here, ladies and gentlemen, we are first. Played 20 games, won 14, drawn 2, lost only 4. Goal difference of 16. We've let in 25 and scored 41 goals. Let's get straight into the schedule, because it has been hit and miss. But ladies and gentlemen, we've been undefeated in the league. It was our first it was a 1-0 defeat to Beitar Tel Aviv. Ladies and gentlemen, this is where we lost our last game when we put out an episode. Then we played a friendly where we won 6-2. We played a team that don't normally get much chances, but that was it. Then we played Nes Ziona in the National League. You can see goal by Ogwu and Olaha with the hat-trick. We then played Kfar Kasem, winning 2-1. Goals by Mazal and Ogwu. Then Hapoel Akri, we played and we won 1-0, a goal by Mohammed. Then Benai Sakhanin, that was in the State Cup 8 round. Again, we did mix up the team a bit. We had to change it up. The league, like I said, the cup is not important. It's all about what we do in the league. We lost 4-2, but we went back into winning ways against Ahi Nazareth, and you can see again Mohammed with the brace and Olaha with the goals. Then we played Hapoel Renana, again Mohammed with the brace again, playing Ramat Hasharam, 2-2 draw again. Very, very difficult. But listen, ladies and gentlemen, we got that final goal in the last minute, and that made us continue our undefeated run. Then we played Hapoel Pateshtik. You can see, ladies and gentlemen, 4-3. What a game it was, end to end. Luckily, we managed to still win with, again, a goal by Ogwu and Olaha with the hat-trick. It's been doing really good for us. Then we played Hapoel Ixal. You can see we battered them 4-1, ladies and gentlemen. Ogwu with the hat-trick and Khatib with the goals. Let's get into the transfer, ladies and gentlemen, because we have done quite a few transfers, and I must tell you that this team is just something else, ladies and gentlemen. It's been so difficult, but listen, at the end of the day, we can't complain. So there's 3 players that we've brought in, ladies and gentlemen. One is a left back, and is Aidan Wintrob, and you can see here he is a left back, just for you to all have a look. Not that great, but listen, at the end of the day, we needed cover on that left hand side, and we've got it. Then we brought in Ofer Amram, again on a free transfer, someone who can play midfield, 34 years old. To be honest, I looked more at his passing and finishing is what we looked at. And ladies and gentlemen, one player that we've brought in as well, Ali Khatib. Again, he's on the free, and just look at his technicals. He's 31 years old. Physicals and mentals not the best, but you could kind of tell what I've done here. Ladies and gentlemen, this team is not good enough. I'll be honest. The players are just not good enough. They can't cross. They can't shoot. They can't score free kicks. So ladies and gentlemen, I've had to look in. I'd actually go for players that actually have good long shots, good corners, good crossing, all of these that I needed to do, and he's come into the team. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is the tactic we've been using. Yes, I understand it's a crazy tactic, but this is what we've used today, and this is the team we'll go for. Right, let me explain the thinking of this, ladies and gentlemen. We are not good enough defensively. We are very, very poor. We are such a poor team defensively, and I understand I'm hitting the team with the baton, but ladies and gentlemen, it is what it is. So we have to play 3 at the back. We have to play 3 at the back. And that's just it. We have Khatib as the number 10, but he's going to shoot more direct passes, plays as a second striker, because as I said, we've gone into positions and we just cannot score goals. So more so when it comes to long shots, when we have a team that plays low block, we are not able to break them down. So we've gone for a 5-3-2 with a wing back, and obviously we've dropped the full back down there. And this is the team that we're going to go with. So it's Kayuf in goal. Then we have Wintrob, Tahar, Anchi, and Mazurai as the back four. In the wing back position, we've got Solomon on the right hand side, who will be pushing up all the way up here. Then we have Benishti and Maroom, Khatib, and Ogu and Olaha as the two strikers. And I'm hoping again that we are going to break the hoodoo of not winning. In the episodes, as you've known already, we have not won no games once I've put out episodes. So I'm hoping that today we are going to break that hoodoo. And we've got Hapoel Jerusalem, who is a team that's really good. And again, it's a team that was top, but they've dropped a bit. We are first. We have a chance to win the league. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, we are meant to be avoiding relegation. So you would probably say, yeah, Moses, you've done a good job. And, you know, you've brought in the good players. But it's been very inconsistent, I must say. Yes, we're on a good run. But again, like I said, ladies and gentlemen, we are very inconsistent. And that's exactly what it's been. And I'm really hoping that Cobby has dropped points since the last episode. He seems to have his team firing in all cylinders and also got his team defending well. My team, in the other hand, is just something completely different. We're just scoring the goals, which is good, but sometimes, man, defensively, we're just all over the place. Today's going to be a very difficult game and a big ask, but let's see what we can do. Right, Goressi with the throw. Let's see what's going to happen with this throw. I'm hoping that we can get something from this game because we have not won a game whatsoever. As a header straight into Kayuf. And let's change that today. And I said, ladies and gentlemen, we have Khatib, who's there as the second striker because we don't have anybody who's good enough to take shots outside the box. And when we've had opportunities, the finishing, yes, we have top goal scorers, but the finishing's been poor. It's been really, really poor. And that's why we've had to change our formation. But let's see how it goes. As Badesh whips that ball in and just over the bar. So far, we have not got ourselves into the game. Let's encourage the boys, and hopefully that will push them and give them a bit more belief to know that they can do something in this game. 10 minutes have gone, and so far we've only had one shot and none on target. And it's a corner to the opposition team. Let's get this out. So far, I'm not sure what's going on. All the ricochets, and it seems like it's going to be an own goal. And there we go. There we have it. I did say about it, ladies and gentlemen. Typical. Very, very typical of that. A lot of ricochets. We're not able to get the ball out. And that just says it all. Let's demand more. And, you know, we have not won an episode. We have not won a game in the last 3 episodes so far, obviously counting out this one. It's still early, we've got 24 minutes, but I'm not really expecting much, if I'm honest with you, ladies and gentlemen. That's just been our season so far. We win, lose, win, lose. I understand, as I said, we are on a winning streak, but it's been very lucky. We've been very lucky in games. Our goalkeepers had a good game, and that's it, right? Solomon with the long throw. This is what we've had to resort to. And it's straight into the keeper's hands. Nobody's there to try and, you know, get in front of the keeper or try and pull him off. There's a long boot over. We should be dealing with that. But initially with the ball, let's now push everybody forward. Kadib with the ball. Great ball into Olaha, into Ogwu. He takes the shot just past the post. Does he really need to take the shot there? We need options there. I must say, 3 shots not on target. Other team has 4 and 2 on target, but not too bad. Let's demand more again, and let's see if we can maybe get a goal just before halftime. But it's looking like it's a big ask. We get straight into the dressing room, ladies and gentlemen, and again, let's just say we're not happy with that. Let's get straight into it, and then we're going to do another shout just to demand more. And let's do better. And I said we are very inconsistent. This has been our issue so far this season. We win some, we lose some. the, what's called it again, Ogbu with the ball, and I can say that it's been inconsistent. The performance have been very inconsistent, but it's just one of the things. Beninishti with the ball into Ogbu, that's much better play. Olaha with the ball back to Beninishti, wide to that Solomon on the wing back position. Beninishti into Khatib. Great 1-2 passes so far. Khatib takes the shot and a great save by the keeper. This is what we talked about, Khatib being the one to take those shots because we don't have anybody. We're going for the short corners, ladies and gentlemen, because why we are not good at crossing the ball, and that's the reason why we're doing it here. Khatib can take the shot if he's free, takes the shot, a lot of ricochets, but why doesn't it not go in? It went in for them, so why not us? Very frustrating. Alaha's not having the best of games. And there we go. It's a throw-in for Jerusalem. And I'm not sure what's going on in the box there. Malichi with the ball, crosses the ball in, gets headed in. And again, very lucky. Mean Strip is not having the best of games, so we are going to take him off. We're going to have to put on Efrat, as we don't seem to have a left back on the bench. And you know what, ladies and gentlemen? Let's demand more. We could work ball into the box, why not? Long throw by Solomon. Ogbu gets there. Can we get a goal? No, he doesn't. Doesn't get that header on point. It's a big headed or kick over, and and there we have it. They're on the counter attack. Let's demand more. See, it's too open here, ladies and gentlemen. Corderio with the ball. Too open here. This is not what we want. Right. Jaresi on the ball. If we can get the ball off them and start a counter, and that's what we've done. Alaha with the ball. He continues going. Can he pass it? He has to pass it. He has to pass it. Well, he didn't need to pass it, ladies and gentlemen, because he scored. And that was very scary there because, again, Alaha scored a lot of goals this season, but he's missed a lot as well. And luckily for us, we get that. And there we go. He's Alaha. He does everything himself. He wins that ball back. He continues going. To be honest with you, Ogbu was offside, I believe, there. He goes himself. And we're back into the game. 1-1. 7 shots, 2 on target. Game on, ladies and gentlemen. We are still into this game. Can we get a final win in this series, should I say? Because we've recorded 2 episodes. This is obviously the 3rd, and we have not won 1 game, which is not like us, but offline we've been scoring goals, we've been winning games. Efrat on the left-hand side, he is obviously right-footed. Matip with the ball, long shot, straight at the keeper. And that's exactly what we want him to do. We just want him to get on the ball and take the shot. He scored a wonderful curling goal last game. Let's see if he can do it today. He is playing a 6.6, but listen, I know when he has the ball, he's going to try and score a goal. So, as far as I'm concerned, that's not too bad. Right, I'm going to make one slight alteration to the team. And that's going to be just dropping Solomon back to a back 5 now we have. And we're just going to keep that going. 75th minutes. You know what, ladies and gentlemen? Let's go attacking. And then let's encourage the boys. And hopefully that will push us. 9 shots, 3 on target. So you can see we're slowly but surely getting into the game. 80th minute. And can we get a last minute winner? That will be great. All right, Shalom with the ball. This is not what we want. And we need to get the ball off them if we can. Let's try not to lose again. Cohen again on the ball on the right hand, on the left hand side, sorry. With ball, Efrat heads it. He doesn't need to head it there. Come on, he had time. Garassi with the long ball over. Taha heads it to nobody. Wedgegar with the ball. Darnan with the ball. Into Nabil. Oh, Cohen with the ball. Long ball over to Shalom on the left-hand side. He's going to whip that ball in, isn't he? Yeah, he does whip that ball in, but it goes past everybody. But we're so slow to try and get out. Cohen on the ball. And this is the problem. We don't have nobody there. Let's go. We are quite narrow here. We're trying to be very compact here. Nabil to Cohen. Cohen has the ball. Takes the shot just past the post. We need to be very careful here. Right. 84th minute. Can I get a last shout? Just demand more. 87 minutes have gone. Can we get a final goal and win this game? But a point is better than what we've done in the last 2 episodes. 89th minute gone and we have an injury. Right, that does not help. Kfar, could go on the right back position as a wing back. Right, we ain't got long left here. We've got 5 minutes of stoppage time. Is there going to be a final goal in this game? It's not looking like there will be. Looks like we will get our first point, which is kind of embarrassing, really. But listen, we've not really been in the game and we've got a goal. Wejgar with the free kick. If this goes in, this will be very hard luck from us. The beer, long ball over, and it just gets headed over the post. Whew, very, very lucky here. Final whistle, ladies and gentlemen, 1-1. Can't be too harsh on the boys, to be honest with you, because we didn't really create much, but we managed to get at least a point. So we just say, listen, unlucky. The boys were very unlucky. And that's it. We are still first. We've got a game in hand. We are on 45 points. If we look at that, and again, everything leads to Cobby. It's all down now to Cobby to see what he does. If we have a look at the league table, you can see here that we obviously are 3 points away from second place. We have a chance to push ourselves to 6 points. If we have a look at the schedule, you can see that the season is narrowly coming to an end. Still quite a few games here, ladies and gentlemen. So I believe we're coming back for the last game of the season. But ladies and gentlemen, that is all for today. Thank you very much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, like and share, hit the thumbs up and notification bell. Hit the comments below and let me know what you think about the challenge so far. And as always, Cobby's link to his channel will be in the description. Have a look at his channel and see how he does, and obviously his version of the challenge, Rise to the Top challenge. Let's hope that he's dropped some points. But ladies and gentlemen, that's all for today. Thank you very much and take care.